Comics Plus, what's going on, Akasan? I am here flying solo for the next episode of One Piece. Yes, I know. Gasp. I apologize to all of you that wanted a group reaction, but it has been 1 week since we saw that first episode, and literally I've been so, like, as if you watch the first episode, you know that the group, they were gonna finish it literally the next day. They were gonna binge watch that entire show, and with my particular type of schedule, it's either I need to drop everything and do the same, or I need to schedule it out, which here we are. It literally, and let me, if you have no idea behind the scenes, that first episode, oh my God, to put into perspective how irritating that was the second worst post-production editing job I've ever had to deal with. The first one being No Way Home, only because the computer crashed midway through editing and rendering and everything, and it was bad. It was really bad. Anyways, so I ended up, it took so long to do that first episode. I ended up, the time it took to do it, I ended up watching 3 seasons, the entire season, the entire series of the Netflix's Norwegian Ragnarok. That's how bad it was when it came to the rendering and editing and things like that. Editing actually didn't take too long. It was just the rendering and the copyright with Netflix. So yeah, anyways, that's it. But here I am. My phone's going off for some reason. Oh, it must be 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that. Let's go ahead and full reaction is gonna be available for Patreon, as you guys usually know. I'll try to get some people together for the final episode or whatever. We'll see what's up, but I just didn't want this to delay any further. Okay, episode 2 starts now. Let's go.
You want trouble? You just found it.
I got your trouble, son.
What do you know about devil fruits?
Look at her eyes. Very nice.
There's a reason they're called devil fruits.
You make a deal with the devil.
All I know is that the gum fruit is worth more than all of Shanks' treasure. And I ate it, so that makes me worth more.
The logic. Ooh, isn't that the Gear 5 music? Dun 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 dun. Or has that always been Luffy's music? He really does look like Ryan Gosling, though. Isn't that his name from Barbie and La La Land?
When will you be back?
I won't. Oh boy, you abandoned me like my father. That LED is still impressing the hell out of me. Where'd they get the power for that? And why do they need it on during the day? Wow, that's a nice angle.
Seas are divided.
Yeah, please explain this to me. I've been hearing the Grand Line. It sounds like a station, like a train station.
Of land that circles the globe.
Okay, that's the Grand Line. Okay.
And this band across the middle is the Grand Line.
So the equator, basically. I'm pretty sure this was all done on green screen, but that water looks spectacular. Then breathe that in. That's fear.
Entering Glizzy Overdrive.
Smart. Damn, Luffy got that deep throat there. Thank you for the gizzies. Oh, is it that Joker dude? Yep.
I can talk to them. Pirate to pirate.
That won't work.
Why not?
Well, to start, you're not a pirate.
He's Mexican.
There's only one.
Sorry, my bad, y'all. I saw some Netflix thing and it was just kind of funny. Oh my. Oh my. Are we in Gotham City? Really? Wait, are they entertaining people? Or why do they all look distressed though?
It's all wrong! Buggy the clown.
Okay.
Buggy, the flashy fool.
I bet everyone in the East Blue knows who you are.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
What did you just say?
Nose!
Oh, nose. Oh, he has a problem about his nose?
You moron. Only to find
What?
out I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Wasn't that main guy the guy who got killed? Didn't he have a D in his name as well?
Wait, what if I have something else to offer you? Something more valuable than the map. What if
What's that?
I give you a new freak for your crew? A
Uh,
rare talent, the
Stretchy. Damn, she just bounced like that? Nah, me. Okay, okay. It's a very interesting sort of story pacing. It kind of reminds me of It a little bit. Yeah. It reminds me of a Not Scary It. Ooh, I like that. Cadet. Oh, is this that Kobe? Yeah, Kobe. He's actually kind of the most convincing character so far. I don't know exactly how to explain it.
And opted for the welfare of my Marines.
Sure. Did you know that, like, when people scratch with their left hand or so, that usually means they're lying?
You can stretch me all you want. I can do this all day.
I know that.
Right question. We served together on a pirate crew when we were about your age.
Oh.
For a time, I even thought we were friends.
Oh.
Until he betrayed me.
Oh.
He wanted to keep my star from shining too brightly.
I like how he's talking to the hat. As if he was there.
You've destroyed our town, made us your prisoners.
Wait, he looks so familiar.
Maybe you'd prefer it.
Oh,
You
boy.
want to get tall fast? Now that's a
Why he look like Daniel from Karate Kid? Danielson. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, what? What? He knocked his head off. Clean off. Ew. Ew. Wait, he's literally just a head? Wait, what?
You ate the devil fruits?
Ah.
The fruit.
The chop fruit.
So you can slice me.
And dice me.
You can dice me.
Oh, wow. Okay. They're kind of, not polar opposites of each other, but yeah. Interesting.
But how you killed my brother?
Oh. You're gonna have to be a little more specific, though.
Killed a lot of
Yep. Yep. Spin, spin, spin. Whee! Do they even have the circus anymore? Like, I'm just kind of curious. Like, you know, this is recognizable to me, but even when I was young, the circus was kind of fading out already. Ew, what is that? That's an interesting way of sitting down. I kind of like that, though. Intimidating, yet compassionate. Show enough, you back. That's with Sabretooth Jr. over there. Alright, let's see what you can do. There you go. There you go. Wow, he's got the chicken too. Alright, let's see how good Shanks really is. Oh, what a perfectly good waste of chicken. What? That was pretty sick. Is that Bret Hart? Okay, that's kind of dope. That was kind of dope. What is this called? Party's Bar. Oh, I'm actually quite impressed with the directing angle here. Oh, choke slam! You know, funny enough, I know it's weird to say, I've always wanted one of these kind of tanks.
And you can serve the man who will become the king of the pirates.
I don't know. With that shitty Joker makeup, I don't know.
Have that map? I guess it's curtains for you.
Okay. Oh, how he suffered.
You really think anyone is coming for you?
Then why did you take him? What the hell is that? Ragnarok? Ah. Clever. Clever. I like this usage of flashing back. Whoa. That is a big old thing. Wait, is that how Shanks got out there? Or not?
Get lost.
Oh. Okay. Oh, he's got mind control power, possibly. Or influence over animals? Or something. Oh, snap. Oh. Wait. Has he really not had that famous scene where he puts the hat on Luffy? Did he never have an arm that entire time? Oh. Got.
Surprise, shithead!
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. So he can actually take apart pieces of his body. What if you eat him? Oh, that's kind of cool though. Wow. Wow. Ah, you're gonna put him in different boxes? Yeah. There you go. It's a good idea.
What have you done to me?
Cut your dent to size.
Oh my. Bazooka. Wow. Bye-bye.
Pirate, aren't you?
I swear he looks so familiar.
I'm a different kind of pirate.
I've seen him in something, dude.
The men and women of this base have not failed the Marines.
Your leader has?
Their leadership has.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, snap. Yeah, what is the deal here? Ah, that's what. Okay. Because it's always covered on it. I just thought he was like fashionably wearing a cape. So is this going to be the famous scene here? Probably.
In that case.
Ah, so here we go. Here we go. Aww. Aww. Yeah. So what happened to Shanks then? Now I'm kind of curious what happened to Shanks. Yeah, that's like a famous, there's like statues of that scene and everything. I wonder. Okay. Sewing the straw with straw.
Shanks guy sounds alright.
I just realized he also has 3 earrings on one ear, just like the swords.
The Grand Line!
Hoorah! Let's go. What you doing, Nami? Oh, is she a spy? Okay. Well, that's interesting technology. Ah, she's calling that old dude.
It's me. You can tell him I have the map.
Oh. She's a traitor. Traitor! So there you have it. That's the second episode of One Piece. Okay, so Akasan here. Now it's time for me to. I guess it's a little different because I can like evaluate it a little differently. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know. I've heard it takes a while to it takes a while to rev up the show, and then I think by episode 4 or so or something like midway through, that's when it really starts to get good, I guess. Definitely this episode, it looks like they took a different sort of the pacing. It's hard to say, but I feel like the pacing, it was definitely written more for that 1 hour slot. I don't know how many chapters that covered, but I feel like it didn't actually do as many chapters as that first episode. Only because it's just like, you know, a little bit. Only the thing with Buggy, that's what his name was. You know, that was a very quick situation, a lot shorter than I thought, to be honest. A lot shorter. The way that they were kind of hyping him up at the end of the first episode, I was like, oh, okay, so this dude's gonna be around for a while. He's gonna be like one of the main threats. Like he's gonna be one of the biggest threats in Luffy's life or whatever, especially with him having kind of powers that are very similar to Luffy's. Now, but maybe who knows how it's gonna play out. But I was like, okay, all right. Maybe he'll come back. You know, we'll see. With 6 more episodes to go, the performance itself was it was okay. I feel like some things, you know, not to be too harsh on it, but you know, because anytime something is adapted, it's always gonna have some kind of weird sort of thing. But I feel like the performance itself fell a little flat occasionally. Like there are things I think that were supposed to kind of be funny, but oddly funny. You know, like the whole thing with the applause. It was fine, but it was just kind of like, all right. But at the same time, it looks like it kind of reminded me a little bit, like I said, of like Discount Pennywise kind of portrayal with the lighting, like, you know, how serious they were trying to make it or how terrifying it was supposed to look. But it wasn't really that scary, right? But it just kind of looked a little like meh, like that. But the other stuff that's going on, I think the thing what I enjoyed the most out of all of this was just the flashback stuff with Shanks. I think that was the most interesting part of all of it. Among the also finding out about the devil fruit and the fact that Buggy also ate some of the devil fruit. Shanks has some sort of powers that we're probably not going to get any answer for, or I'm not going to get any answer for anytime soon. You know, if Shanks, are we going to see Shanks again later in the story? I don't know. I don't know. So, but at least we got more of the information with the Grand Line, the explanation of what that is, what that's all about. Overall, you know, not bad. I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, I'm doing reactions for this as opposed to just watching a show, and I started noticing this about Ahsoka and some other shows as well. Like, especially when I was editing the first episode of One Piece, you know, I was able to essentially do the typical binge watch of a show with the Norwegian Ragnarok story, right? And I was able to just burn through it, and I was actually excited to really watch it. And so if I wasn't doing reactions and recording and all the lights and everything like this, I wonder if my experience with One Piece would be a little different. I wonder if it would be a little bit better. I'm assuming it probably would be if I didn't have to watch it without any pressure, or if I could watch it without any pressure for a reaction. I am assuming that it'd probably be a little bit better, or I could digest it a little bit more. Even last night, the girlfriend wanted to watch the episode 2, and I was like, yeah, okay, but I gotta go into the other room. I have to leave the room, right, if she wants to watch it. So then she ends up not watching it either. She was like, nah, never mind, because she was like, she didn't want me to leave. So we ended up doing something else. So it's interesting how that kind of works, and I've noticed that over the years of doing this, how there's a certain setup that can sometimes ruin it. But you know, it is what it is. I guess that's life, right? That's the way it works, right? You can say that about almost every show that I've been watching. Some shows I think are made to be reactionable. So I am very curious. I will say the second time I watched the first episode, I did enjoy it a little bit more. So the same thing might go with the second episode. I'm sure sometime later today she's gonna probably want to watch it, and I'll just be there kind of absorbing it. And then also when I rewatch things, you know, when I have to edit it, so I'm watching it like 2 or 3 times anyways, so it'll be interesting to see. But other than that, you know, I thought the color grade was great. The directing, some of the angles that they used was quite interesting, and I kind of liked it because from what I've seen from One Piece in the manga and the anime, Oda son, Oda Sensei, has a very like lengthy sort of style of the way he draws people, as particularly women. The legs are very long, and so I've noticed that the camera angles have been trying to get that same sort of appeal, particularly when Luffy stretches things out, or the latest scene that I remember the most is when Nami was closing that door. You know, her legs look super long, and they gave more of like a bottom right corner camera angle, up shot angle. I thought that was kind of a clever little shot, because it didn't look out of proportion, and it didn't look like a wide angle lens much. And so I thought that was kind of clever. So I like those technicality parts of it. The director is doing a great job. Anyways, that's it. I will try to get to the next episode as soon as possible for you guys. And ideally, I think the best thing would be, if I can, try to knock out like a block of at least like 2 or 3 in one sitting, if I can. Maybe 2 is enough. I think going 3 hours is too much for me. But 2 hours are like 2 episodes each, and that might give a better flow. But you know, waiting like a whole week might be a little hard. So we'll see. I'll talk to you on the next one, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.